feel haunted by our past I can't escape.
Those who disrespect you, threaten your rule, use me. Sometimes you have to burn a thing down before you can save it.
What if there was something I could do to help?
No one is above the law, not even the Emperor. The future can redefine our name. Show me what you see. Stop this! Reckoning is here.
You're a black hole in this family. I will not apologize for my strength. There are predators in our midst. A hard line must be drawn.
I need you to know that I regret that things are the way they are. My name isn't Tula Vale. It's Tula Harkonnen.
We always knew we wanted to show fans an origin point for Valya Harkonnen and the Harkonnen family.
The Harkonnens ended up in Lankaville because they were banished there. They didn't have a choice. It's freezing, there's not many resources, and there's not much hope.
The usual.
We found a quarry to do the opening scenes in Lankaville. It lent itself to the Dune aesthetic almost perfectly. Not just snowy, but blustery, rigorously uncomfortable.
We wanted to keep it like overcast all the time, that kind of cold, desaturated, to help it feel that it was quite a brutal landscape to live in.
We see young Valya's separation from the rest of her family, like they don't understand her, except for Griffin.
Griffin Harkonnen was very much a favorite son, someone that the Harkonnen family was betting on elevating their status.
You're really going to Zimia, Griffin?
The Landsraad accepted our petition. I'm gonna get us a better trade deal.
Valya is unwilling to accept the fate of her family, and she wants Griffin to force Vorian and Atreides to tell the truth.
We deserve to make it.
We will.
And it ends tragically. She firmly believes that his death was at the hands of Vorian and Atreides, so for her, the Atreides should no longer exist.
I want the Atreides to suffer like we have.
So Kaladin was shot in a park in the countryside. It had this kind of lushness that I wanted, because we wanted to make it different than Lankaville.
We're first to arrive.
For the Caladan sequence, we talked a lot about how important it was to set up a really believable love story.
Emma Canning did a wonderful job at playing the intention of being in love with Ori and being conflicted by the request that sits there under the surface.
Her love for Ori has to rival the love and loyalty that she feels towards her family.
She allows herself this night of passion with Ori only to tell him the truth, but it's too late.
We do what we must.
Why is it so quiet?
It's important to always remember that this is the Harkonnen family. Valya and Tula are bonded by the tragedy and loss of their brother, and I think at that point she feels no choice but to complete her mission.
This was an absurdly dark and ominous request, not just to kill her fiancé, but to kill his entire extended family.
It shows you how good of a liar she really is.
True strength isn't always something you see from the outside.
The thing about Tula is she's capable of being underestimated.
She has tears in her eyes when she does something, but she still goes through and she does it.
When Albert comes, she just doesn't have anything left. Tula recognizes this animal that now will live, but only because of the tremendous damage that she has done to the Atreides family.
The echoes and the ramifications of that follow her the rest of her life.
I got your message.
The message from Tula means that Valya can go home and she can get some kind of closure on this.
Valya owed it to her sister to see that through with her. But once it's done, she realizes there is no home for her on Lankaville.
You shouldn't have come back.
something is really set free from within her, and she realizes that it's about herself and it's about her own journey.
She's willing to undergo the agony and potentially lose her life because it's her only way out.
Oh, I love transmuting the poison. It kind of ended up being like I was like giving birth. That's what it is, like you're giving birth to yourself.
Valia, wherever you are, come back, please.
At that moment, Tula chose Valia as the person that she would keep close, no matter the cost.
She has this opportunity suddenly presented to her to be taken under Valia's wing.
Promise me the sisterhood will be a fresh start for us.
We have a new purpose now.